Hi Year 7 students and parents. This video is designed to support the Year 7 students and their carers through academic coaching and subject selection for 2022. The intended outcomes are that a student will have reflected on their results so far in grade 7, they will have set realistic goals, and they will have selected appropriate subjects for 2022. Students are going to begin by logging onto OneSchool. Okay, and then they need to go to the Careers tab up the top of the page, and then Surveys on the left-hand side. They will then need to complete all of the questions in the Art of Learning Reflection. Now, students may have already completed a paper copy of this, and that's fine. They can use that to help them work through this more quickly, but we do need the digital copy also completed. Once a student has reflected on their learning, then they are required to set 3 goals that they can commit to for the rest of the year. These should be goals that will enhance student learning. These might be potentially areas where the student have rated themselves a little bit lower, maybe 1s and 2s in their reflection, and they want to improve. However, they could also be areas where they feel like they're already excelling and they would like to continue to strengthen those areas. All right, so we know that the Year 7s can sometimes find goal setting a little bit difficult, or maybe they don't know where to begin. So to that end, we've supplied some potential goals that students are more than welcome to use. They can adjust these goals to suit their own needs, and of course, students are also welcome to come up with their own goals if they would like. Once the students finish their reflection and their goal setting, they then need to complete the Year 7 Elective Survey down the bottom. This will assist students to choose different subjects for 2022. So you just need to answer all of the questions on there, and just keep in mind that if you have already studied an arts or a technologies subject or a language in grade 7, you do not have to choose it again in grade 8. However, if you would like to, you certainly can. All right, so at the top of the page, you're going to click on the Subject Selection tab. You're then going to get a pop-up like this one come up, and you just need to click on the Here word. That will take you to another pop-up. You need to highlight the bubble here and then click Save. And then another pop-up will come up and you need to click Edit. All right, this will finally get you into your subject selection page. So you'll have 4 lines to choose from, a HPE line, and then 3 elective lines. Yours might not be set up exactly the same as mine, but you'll find all of those on there. You will need to choose and highlight 1 bubble from each of these lines, keeping in mind that if you have trialled and been successful in getting into an excellence program, then you can choose that excellence program here. Otherwise, you will just need to choose regular health and physical education, or HPE, and then you can choose electives for the 3 other lines. Please do not choose the same elective more than once. You need to choose 3 different electives. Once you have finished that, if you move down the page, you will see a preference area. So you need to then use the arrows to change the order of preference of your selections. So the subject that you want to do the absolute most needs to go up the top. After that, you then need to choose 2 extra preferences in case we can't get you into your first favourite choices. You need to click on this box here. It will give you a drop down of all of the different electives, and then you must click this button here, Add New, or else your subject won't be chosen. And you need to do that twice for 2 subject preferences. Finally, very important, is that you hit Save at the end. This is a small button that is right down the bottom of the page and very, very easy to miss. However, if you do miss it and you click out of the page, all of your good work will be lost. So please make sure you click save. You will be able to go back in and make changes if you want to until the end of week 6. So don't worry about hitting save. Make sure you do hit it, and then if you change your mind, you can go back and make adjustments until the end of week 6. Now, if you're finding that you're not achieving the academic grades that you were hoping for, okay, we have 10 out of 10 tutoring and educational services, which might be a good option for you. They have transitioned to online tutoring during the remote learning period, but obviously things are changing from day to day. But they can assist your student in achieving the best results that they can. Make sure that you mention that you're part of the Marsden family for an exclusive discount. Now, there were a lot of subjects on offer for the grade 7s going into grade 8. And if you have any questions about subject selections or want more information about any of the subjects, the contact details for the HODs of the different subject areas are on this page. Please feel free to contact them. Well done, grade 7 and parents. You have done everything you needed to do. You've completed your Marsden Art of Learning reflection. You have set 3 appropriate goals based on the learning actions, and you have now completed your Year 8 2022 subject selection. Great work. Well done.